Hezekiah wakandwa pakona. Military intelligence yoconfirma backroom panic as calls from Mnangagwa's arrest grow louder. So, behind the confident public facade of Zimbabwe's ruling establishment, deep state networks are experiencing an unprecedented level of panic and fragmentation, according to high-level leaks emerging from within the country's military intelligence structures. Zimbabwe, while state media continues to project an image of absolute control by President Emmerson Mnangagwa, referred to in deep state intercessor and intelligence circles by the tactical code name Hezekiah, insiders report that the regime is rapidly fracturing. The political temperature within the security architecture has officially reached boiling point, fueled by a perfect storm of grassroots outrage, legislative resistance, and a highly organized spiritual and political pushback against Cape 3. Let's talk about the trigger moment, opulence amidst poverty. Right? According to intelligence sources close to the ground, the terminal crisis of the Mnangagwa administration was not sparked by Cape 3 alone, but by a massive cultural and institutional trigger moment that has deeply insulted the nation's military top brass, senior citizens, and Liberation War veterans. The turning point has been identified as the hyper-opulent, top-billing wedding of Emmerson Mnangagwa Jr., popularly known as TAB, which displayed an astronomical level of wealth that starkly contrasted with the severe economic collapse and poverty gripping ordinary Zimbabweans. This public display of wealth reportedly shattered any remaining goodwill within the military barracks. High-ranking commanders, including retired General Philip Valerius Wanda, have faced mounting pressure from mid-tier officers and war veterans who are furious that a parallel political dynasty is looting state resources while the rank and file security forces struggle to survive. So, retired VP Viswanda still got connections to Matatu. So, this profound internal anger directly precipitated the aggressive public pushback against Mnangagwa's 2030 extension ambitions. While the regime has attempted to portray the passing of Cape 3 as an inevitable done deal, individual lawmakers and military intelligence operatives paint a vastly different picture. A senior operative within Zimbabwe's Military Intelligence Directorate, MID, speaking on conditions of strict anonymity, confirmed that the regime is operating in deep survival mode. Let's open quotes. Hanzi, they can act in public as if all is well and they are fully in charge. But behind the scenes are absolute flames of fire. There is so much panic in the presidium right now. If this 2030 project was truly a done deal, why are they deploying state security machinery to systematically threaten our own MPs? Why are legislators who speak out against Cape 3 receiving anonymous death threats? The source added that the sudden postponement of the parliamentary floor vote to Tuesday was a direct concession to this instability, as Mnangagwa scrambles behind closed doors to contain a mutiny within his own legislative ranks. I want to show you something. So, vakomana vaida kuvhotera Cape 3 ne Friday, and ndobva vatadza. Why? Because mamwe MPs avakarisirwa ma-death threats. Alright, ma-death threats ari kubva kuma-sides esa. Chigame che... Right. Vavhunduka. Ndobva vati, alright, let's postpone kupi to Tuesday. And then pa weekend, posa apa ndobva taona Mnangagwa achishedza ma-general achita say, what do you think that means? Well, you make the conclusions. Right. The fracturing of the regime has triggered an unprecedented coordinated resistance that spans political, military, and widespread faith-based movements inside and outside Zimbabwe. Broad networks of underground intercessors and civic leaders have launched round-the-clock, hourly prayer chains to systematically dismantle the legal and institutional framework of the dictatorship. Prominent figures within the national intercession movement state that Zimbabwe has officially entered its Jordan River phase, a historical, symbolic tipping point where the momentum has irrevocably shifted away from the oppressor. We are no longer just standing on the shores watching this dictatorship dictate terms, noted a prominent coordinator of the nationwide prayer network. Our feet are officially in the water. The system is in 6s and 7s because they realize that neither intimidation, bribery, nor parallel security structures can stop an institutional and spiritual tide whose time has come. We are standing firm to ensure we leave the next generation with a completely liberated, better Zimbabwe. A better Zimbabwe for our children. Hatingasiyi vana vedu vari mudictatorship, mutongi wechidzvanyerera. Zvonzi kwanzi kuchauya kuna Mnangagwa, kuchauya maybe Sean Mnangagwa, kuchauya kuda Mnangagwa, kugouya Mnangagwa, kugouya Mnangagwa, kugouya futi Mnangagwa. Vana vedu vongoitwa kautongi udzvanyerera. Pasi nazvo. So, ndinwenyu super. Tiripo pamuzinda wevanhu. Stay tuned. Peace.